Hello, hello, beautiful souls. I'm Esther, also known as Schmeksipants. Welcome to my channel. So I'm sitting on an exercise bike right now, and hoping that the vents aren't so loud. My family is upstairs watching TV, but I felt really called today to share a message around critical self-reflection and why it's so important. So what do I mean by critical self-reflection? A little bit journaling, a little bit meditation. And I think it's really important and healing to kind of do this, but oftentimes people don't want to write or maybe unsure of what to write, um, or even it can feel like fear of manifesting something that is not what you want. But I find that getting it out is really helpful. Just anything that you have to write. And this is recommended by so many different sources. Certainly when I was in my expressive arts therapy training, it was important to do daily journaling. In Julia Cameron's book, The Artist's Way, she recommends daily pages. I forget they might just be called daily pages actually, wherein you would write at least 3 pages of just whatever every day, even if it's just like, I don't know what to write, I don't know what to write. And now I'm reading Happy Days by Gabrielle Bernstein, who I've showed her beautiful Universe Has Your Back cards a lot of times on this channel. And she recommends doing it, so that any kind of repressed emotions might come up, things that will block you. And she posits that getting it out is kind of what leads the way to being a super attractor. It's You're not going to manifest anything bad. It's going to kind of release this the way when you donate clothes, it opens up the opportunity to potentially either buy more or attract new energies in. It's kind of the same thing. Julia Cameron says in her book, sometimes your inner artist is stuck because you haven't gotten rid of all the thoughts that tell you that you can't. So this is true with anything, with a spiritual journey, with a therapeutic journey. Sometimes it's important, and like Gabrielle Bernstein says, 20 minutes at a time, and then to meditate for 20 minutes. Julia Cameron, it's the 3 pages. I've seen different trauma therapy resources online that say, write for 10 and then meditate for 10. My philosophy on this is write as long as feels good. And when you're starting at first, it might not feel super good. So, be gentle with yourself. Just start with something simple, like, what you did today, something you're proud of from yesterday, something that pissed you off at work, whatever. And then meditate or move your body or do something that feels good for as long as it feels good. The point here is not to kind of be punitive. It's to notice your patterns over time. Like, maybe you're really drained in the morning and should be pouring into yourself, into your creative endeavors, into any sort of manifestation or, spiritual journey stuff in the evening. Or maybe you're thinking so much about what others are thinking and, need to find ways to release that. Maybe there's some deep-seated unhealed trauma or even stuff that you might know that you might need to reach out to a counselor to, receive almost like help with, but it's not even really help. It's just more to guide you through it, to help talk it out to someone in a safe space. So yes, this critical self-reflection can also help see where maybe your attitude towards others, where you've been projecting stuff. I think it can really help just unblock you. It's something that I try to do, sometimes not the best. And also I really like paper to pen, but you can do it on your phone in your notes app. You can do it on a computer. You can talk it to the wind if it feels good. I think for me, the act of writing it down makes you kind of face it. And also, I would say that when you're starting, go in with just the intention to just do a mental dump, just a stream of consciousness dump, and to be very, very gentle with yourself. If you need more motivation for it, because it doesn't sound super fun for you, tell yourself you can have a treat after. You can listen to some guilty pleasure music after. You can treat yourself to that chocolate after. You can do whatever it is for you. You can take a break. I would even say schedule your breaks first and then schedule the work, and this is true for most things. But anyway, that's my message for today. I hope it helps, and I'm sending you all love for a beautiful day.